What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the Million Motor Show. So today's November 20th. I just got baptized in the Catholic Church on November 14th, which was last Saturday, and I ended up getting about $200. I got, I think, a $200 gift card to Amazon. So I bought some bike parts, which I'm gonna do some product reviews on right now before they get on to my bike, and I'll do a product review after I get them on my bike and everything. So y'all know I love my Shinko tires. I love Shinko tires. I went to go buy a Shinko tire, rear tire 525 cheater for the rear of my bike, but the problem that I found was, one, they didn't have my size, the size of tire I needed. They had like 100 by 90 19s, which is way too small, you know, width-wise. It was way too skinny. They had a lot of 18s, they had a lot of 17s, and then all the 120 90 19s were either sold out, or the people that did have them were asking almost double of what a normal Shinko 525 cost. A Shinko 525 should cost about 70 to 80 bucks. Most people were asking like 160 bucks for it, you know, from a 120 90 19. And I said, forget that. You know, I have an Amazon gift card. I don't want to blow it all on one tire. So I ended up getting a KENDA Millville II. It's an soft to intermediate tire. But if you look how wide this fucking tire is, it's not funny, man. That thing, it's a 120 by 80 19. Now, it's got a real small, you know, sidewall. It's like 2.5, it's like 2 fingers, right? You know, that's not including the bead or the knobs either. But what's cool is you see how it's got that little bit of that, you know, curvature to it. The knobs, how they're somewhat curved going this way. Well, if I have the tire like this, to where it's facing, the front of the tire is facing towards the front of the bike this way, what's cool is this would be for soft terrain, right? Now if I turn it around and have it to where it scoops, like it's going this way, this is more for intermediate to, you know, terrain. So yeah, the, you know, the knobs are pretty stiff on it. You can't really flex the, you know, knobs really at all, but it's alright. But this tire, just looking at it like this, I can tell it's really a wide footprint. You know what I'm saying? So that might help me get better grip in the dirt overall. Even though it's a 120, just like the 525 that I have on my bike now, just see the overall width here is a little bit wider, because the 525 kind of rounds out a little bit more on the corner, on the side knobs, which is good. And the thing about the KENDA Millville II is, well, if you're on flat ground trying to turn, it's gonna feel weird. But if I'm going around a berm, or I'm going up on the side of a hill and turning, it'll be fine. So when I swap out my, you know, the 525 that I have with this, we'll have to see how much of a difference it's really gonna make. Because yeah, it's, and you know, 120 80 19. So I'm just gonna the only thing I am concerned about is how small of a sidewall that really is. You know, I'm not used to having a tire with that small of a sidewall. But, you know, the thing is we shall see how well the KENDA Millville II works. I think I don't know what the prices are on it. I really didn't look, but if you want to look, go on Amazon, eBay, whatever. It's the KENDA Millville II. Alright, so if it's a tire that you're interested in, you can go take a look and see what you think about it. And then once I do swap my current tire out with this one, and I get a ride or two on this, I'll at least let y'all know what I think about this tire again, and we'll go from there. And I'll give you a better review video on it of what I think about it. So, but for right now, I kind of like it. I like the fact that it's really wide. I don't like the fact that it's a soft to intermediate terrain tire. I'd rather have an intermediate to hard terrain tire because, you know, rocks and blacktop and shit like that. And usually soft to intermediate tires, they usually chunk and break the knobs off. But we'll see what happens. And so far, the only thing I don't like about it is this real small, narrow sidewall there. I don't know how well that's going to work in the sand. I don't know how well that's going to work with going over rocks and getting myself out of sticky situations. But like I said, I'm just going to have to wait till I put the tire on. I think it's going to be about 2 or 3 weeks before I even put it on, between the time that I'm filming this and whatever, but because I still got a lot of tread left on my 525, and I couldn't beat the price on this tire. You know, I got a hell of a good deal on it. And like I said, my 525s were either sold out, or people were asking double the money for it, or they didn't have my size in the 525. So whatever, I'm just glad I have a tire right now. I can't bitch and complain. I basically got this tire and all the other parts for free technically, because I got a $200 Amazon gift card, or like a $250 Amazon gift card or something like that. So technically I didn't pay for it, so I'm not going to bitch and complain. It's technically a free tire. So anyways, love y'all, be safe. Let me know what your thoughts are so far on just this one, you know, tire, just looking at it now. And there's the last final shot of it. And I shall catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces, y'all.